A suspect wanted for questioning in the disappearance case has been captured, and the Turner Center for the Arts is offering pottery classes for children. All of that and more this week on The Wire. Welcome to this week's edition of The Wire. I'm Emily Foles. A man believed to be connected in the disappearance of 71-year-old Deanna Shirley is now behind bars. Robert Lee Carter II was taken into custody today by several different law enforcement agencies. He was found under a bridge off of Highway 188. Before his capture, Carter had terrorized Thomas County, taking hostages and kidnapping on 3 different instances. Over 30 South Georgian firefighters have participated in training to become part of the Georgia Search and Rescue Task Force. The training took place in Valdosta at the fire training facility. 8 firefighters were tested last Friday, while 25 have been tested on Monday. Lieutenant Justin Ply says he wants the team to be made of 75 members so they can respond to more situations. Summertime is the year where the demand is highest. Most of the work is volunteering, and the team won't be deployed longer than several weeks. In the past, the GSAR task force has responded to many weather-related disasters. The team helped during Hurricane Katrina in 2005 and more recently after Irma. Valdosta State University hosted Fun with Drones as a part of its Camp Discovery program, which allowed children to learn about drones and how they can be used in a business setting. April Lee has the story.
Valdosta State University is hosting a summer camp program called Fun with Drones. Fun with Drones is part of Valdosta State University's Camp Discovery, which allows kids from all the walks of life to enjoy a summer of fun and learn new subjects.
From drones to robots to Legos to coding.
One of these subjects is Fun with Drones, and it is offered to kids ages 9 to 12 at 9 a.m. from June 25th to 29th.
These are programs really designed to really get students more engaged and inspired to look at engineering as an opportunity.
Fun with Drones allows kids to learn how to safely operate a drone and their many uses. This camp aims to do more than just teach about drones.
Some of the things that I really teach in my class is leadership, being a team player, being positive, and then also sharing. It's not always about being the first one to complete a task. Sometimes it's about the thought process and making sure that the people that you're actually engaged with, your team, is also on the same path as well, so that we all cross the finish line together.
For The Wire, I am April Lee.
Valdosta City School System's updated Code of Student Conduct was unanimously approved at a recent Board of Education meeting. Included in the Code of Conduct is the newly implemented mandatory uniform dress policy for the upcoming school year, which applies to students grades kindergarten through 5th. Elementary schools Pineville, J.L. Lomax, Salis Mahone, S.L. Mason, and W.G. Nunn will be affected by the mandate. The policy directs students to wear a solid gray, white, yellow, black collar shirts and khaki or black pants or shorts. Jeans or denim will not be permitted. Tops must have sleeves and a collar, and they must be tucked in at the waist. There will be a specific dress-down days for Spirit Days available to students, which will be declared by the school's administration, according to the policy. Lowndes County Election Office reports that 296 people have already cast ballots over the first 5 days of early voting. Partisan breakdown shows that 244 cast ballots as Republicans and 52 as Democrats. Early voting continues 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. July 9th through the 13th and 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. July 16th through the 20th. All early voting is conducted at the Lowndes County Board of Elections office at 2904 North Oak Street. At the Turner Center for the Arts, children are offered pottery classes. They can learn different molding techniques as well as the science behind it. Hugo Kouadou attended one of those classes.
Today, all weekend, all summer, Center of Arts is offering pottery classes for children from 11 to 14. Downtown Valdosta is where the Turner Center of Art is. The center hosts all summer long pottery classes for children up to 14 years old. They learn how to use coils, to roll clay, to press clay into a mold, or to stamp the clay with texture.
We start with clay, which is essentially minerals that hold together, so very fine minerals. Then we fire them once in the kiln, and that is a bisque, which means that the clay is no longer clay. The heat has created a ceramic. So we put the glaze on that, and then the pieces will be fired again, which will mature the glaze and make them glassy and shiny and pretty.
Glaze doesn't only enhance the design. If it's thick enough, it can make the pot food safe. As all the material here are non-toxic and natural, all the pots can be microwaved, can be used in a dishwasher, and are food safe. If you want more information, register or sign in a child, visit the Turner Center of Arts or visit their website. I'm Hugo Kouadou, reporting for The Wire.
The American Red Cross urges everyone to stay safe as temperatures rise. According to the Center for Disease Control, more than 600 people in the United States lose their lives due to extreme heat every year. Some people are more at risk than others, including adults aged 65 and older, those with chronic medical conditions, people who work outside, infants and children, and athletes. Some tips for staying safe in the heat are: don't leave your children or pets in the car, stay hydrated, wear loose-fitting clothing, and avoid strenuous exercise during the hottest part of the day. Valdosta Fire Department is looking to defend its title as champion of the Battle of the Badges, Guns vs. Hoses Blood Drive. The 4th annual event will take place July 26th at 10 a.m. at the Valdosta City Hall Annex Multipurpose Room, where the VFD will face the Valdosta Police Department. The two departments will go head-to-head to see which can collect the most blood donations for the American Red Cross of South Georgia. VFD has won the trophy for the past 2 years, but Police Chief Brian Childress said that the department is entering the blood drive with a new approach and strategy. A $200 travel voucher will be given to the city employee that gets the most donors. A donor can also receive a $200 travel voucher through a random drawing. That's all the news we have for you this week on The Wire. Thanks for joining us. I'm Emily Foles.